If you need to perform a reconciliation on data such as this, the left-hand side is, say, the cash book of the market trader, paying a weekly rent for a market stall. Data on the right-hand side is the bank statement showing the dates the checks were cleared, the check numbers and the values. Clicking the Reconcile button will leave all items unreconciled, as the references are all different on both sides. Clicking the Use Values Only checkbox will perform a reconciliation, but as the values are the same, in all cases this might be quite a spurious reconciliation. Such a reconciliation can be performed though by clicking the Use Dates Defined in Date Matrix Sheet checkbox. Clicking this checkbox causes the date matrix sheet to become visible. The date matrix sheet is simply a set of parameters that say how many days you have to wait before an item on the left can be matched with an item on the right. The reason behind this is as follows. When I write a check out, I know what date, sometimes anyway, I wrote the check. That check then needs to go into the post to the client and then needs to be a few days in the banking system waiting to be cleared. So if I write a check out on the 1st of Jan, it'll appear in my bank statement with its final clearing date of, say, the 4th of Jan. In this example we have here, reconciling using values only leaves the last item on the right set of data as unreconciled. Clicking Use Dates checkbox and then the Reconcile button leaves the first item as outstanding. This makes a bit more sense, as if I write a check out on the 1st of Feb, I'm not expecting to see it in my bank cleared on the same day. Let's have a look at the date matrix sheet itself. In this matrix it says, when trying to match items and using dates to help, look at items that have a date on the right that is between 3 and 365 days later than the days on the left. Why 3 to 365? Well, this is the standard check clearing time for a bank. And these parameters on row 15 give the instruction if more than one such item is found, then use the one that has the earliest date. This can be changed to use the one that has the latest date. As sometimes banks offer special clearances to clear checks quickly, some checks can be cleared quicker than the standard 3 days. So for priority 2, only done if everything is still outstanding after the instructions in priority 1 have followed, items between 1 and 2 days old are looked at to see if they match. You can change from weekdays to calendar days in cell K11. The default profile is the check profile. The Building Society profile is similar, except it looks at 7 to 365 days as the first priority, as it takes long to clear a check in a building society. If your company or client uses a lot of direct debits, post payments, these often go through on the same day, so priority 1 is set to the same day. You can manually change the amounts in the yellow cells to set your own parameters. If you do, however, click the Date Priority Check Parameters button, which will run a check for you to test if your date selections are logically coherent. The date matrix sheet has 2 explanation buttons for the user to click as a quick visual reminder of what a reconciliation that uses date delay will be actually matching.